Man, we had a beautiful day in spite of the weather conditions, man. Anytime you get an opportunity to sharpen your sword for battle, it's a good day. Actually, the weather conditions provide a nice obstacle. I think we need working environments like this. We're going to play in environments like this, and the standard of expectation will still be the same. We got to stay on our feet on both sides of the ball. We got to do a good job in terms of our exchange game and the securing of the football, and working in an environment like this gives us an opportunity to do so. Base football day for us, our high volume stuff versus their anticipated high volume stuff, talking about relevant matchups in all three phases, looking at some critical things situationally, although it's early in the week for that. We do stick our toe in that water and look at some situational elements of play, particularly those that we can even anticipate they're going to be big, even from a Wednesday's perspective. And so that's kind of a snapshot of today. Good day, but we got a lot of work in front of us. Excited about reviewing this tape and getting back out here and continuing the preparation process with the guys. I'll pause for questions.
Mike, what was it like having TJ back out there? How did you go?
Thought he looked good. He was engaged. He's been a full participant in walkthroughs and things of that nature. He's a smart guy. He can learn from watching others, and it's evident in watching him work today.
Mike, did you decide on a center yet?
Yeah, I had a depth chart released last week.
Is that still up to date as it relates to
It is.
outside linebacker?
It is. I don't know specifically what I put on the outside linebacker depth, but I know I can confirm the center depth is solid.
You notice anything different in the other guys having TJ back out there in this setting?
I was watching us practice. I understand you guys got a lot of questions specifically about that, but I was watching us work.
TJ wasn't voted a captain last year, not this year. What do you make of that?
Those guys vote, and their votes speak. I'm not interested in interpreting it. I just report the news.
Do you ramp up his activity over the next few days, or stay steady?
We're going to continue to push forward and prepare for this game. I don't have anything uniquely scheduled for him, no.
And you expect him to play?
Like I said yesterday, I'm proceeding with that assumption.
As you get into the first game week preparation for an opponent with Joe and Devin specifically, you kind of figured out the division of labor between those two, how they'll be used?
We got options there. We got two guys that are green dot capable, as you guys like to discuss. The reality is there's multiple helmets on the sideline, and you have the option between series to determine who that quote-unquote green dot is. And so we'll exercise those options and leave it a little bit mystical.
What has Trey Norwood brought for you guys to be more versatile in how you want to deploy your second?
You know, we saw it on his Oklahoma tape, man. As a young guy, he played outside corner. The older he got, he played inside. He played at safety, and that was an attractive thing to us in the same ways that Cam Sutton's Tennessee tape was attractive to us. And he's proven that versatility by giving us detail in terms of the things that we've asked him to do to this point. It's good to have a couple really versatile guys that create the interchangeable parts that allow a defense to function, particularly in sub packages.
TJ had a great chemistry with Bud the last couple of years. How quickly can he get up to speed that chemistry with Melvin Ingram starting to series this week?
I'm not concerned about that at all. One guy plays on the left, the other guy plays on the right. If they're both doing a really good job, they meet at the quarterback.